Chris Biller originally started with Milwaukee, moved out to Portland, and has become a very good player for this team. Nice play by Ray Allen, stepping in, and Roy just lets him go.
Well, that's what kind of defense you're going to have to play against this kid, is deny him the ball. He can do it all.
There's an overplay by Garnett. He comes up with a steal. Quickly back. Ray Allen kicks it to House. Eddie will take it. Make it.
And he said there's no chance of him coming back this season. He talked to Jason Kidd, who had the same surgery. Kidd said, hey, you don't want to rush back and come back too early. Look at Amari Stoudemire. It ended up setting him back a couple of months in his progress.
Celtics find Ray Allen. He knocks down a...
See a noticeable difference in his body. I will say this one thing, though. Blazers officials have been very wary of him gaining so much weight and losing that agility. It's something I talked about with LaMarcus Aldridge before the game as well.
Ray Allen with back-to-back threes here to help the cause.
Well, the Celtics need a hot hand. Hopefully it's Ray.
3 for 5 shooting now for Ray. He's got 8 points and it gets the crowd back in the game. Roy has it slapped away, but a whistle is going to put him at the free throw line. James Posey the foul.
Well, here's on the up quick, and they back off him, and they give him room, and left hand down, and by the time the left hand went up on defense, the shot was away.
Outside Pierce. Nice play by Jones to block it, but it's tracked down by Ray Allen. Still hasn't been a reset of the shot clock. Allen is fouled, taking it to the basket.
Well, here's the drive. As the shot clock was winding down, they never reset it, as Mike said, and so Ray will get to the line, and that's what the Celtics need to do. Is now that's Pierce has tried to get through and kicked it, and Ray actually got through.
Wow. When you're not, you know.
You know what this means to me?
What's that?
What a second half we're going to have.
What a second half. I mean,
when a team shoots this poorly in the first half, particularly at home, I mean,
figure out when they're going to blow the whistle and when they're not. Ray Allen.
I'd like to see, of course, Ray get a guy playing him one-on-one. He's got the moves, and he's shooting over the top.
Ray Allen gets in the paint. A little floater goes down.
Yeah, and Aldridge didn't go for the block. He just stayed down and was waiting for him to go all the way.
Allen with the rebound.
Boy, and Eddie House is really hustling up there.
Ray gets into the paint again. The runner goes.
There you go.
Timeout's going to be taken by Portland here, as the Celtics have matched their largest lead of the night, 6 points, with 3:50 to go in the third. Ray Allen coming alive here. He's got 15 now.
Well, he got the ball and watched the pick on the up quick. Nobody knows where the spacing is supposed to be. Playing defense. Big gap for him to get to the rim. So he's taking it to the hoop. Pierce has been taking it to the hoop. And that's how you really kill a basketball team, is either get two or get five. That's what you wanted to do. That was as good as it gets right there.
Garnett, double team, sends it out. Off the side of the glass. It's picked off, though, by Garnett. And there's no reset of the shot clock. Ray Allen sneaks in for 2.
Yeah, blew by Roy. Pick and roll, pick and go to the basket.
Ray Allen again forcing the issue, and Outlaw commits the foul. Very aggressive quarter here from Ray Allen. 2:42 left to go in the third. South's got a 3-point lead. Ray will be at the line when we get back.
Also mentioned that even in our losses, teams are having a real difficult time defending our pick and roll. The fact that we've got two guys, myself and Steve Blake, and even Jared Jack, who can run it, really puts teams in tough situations. And I asked him, have you seen it against Dude all this year? He said, no, it's something that you rarely see teams that have two legitimate point guards out there at the same time.
Numbers for Ray Allen, they're 21.
Well, he's brought his shooting up.
He's the real deal, Brandon. Garnett finds Ray Allen, thought about it, drives instead, comes up and under for two.
Yeah, he's got it going.
He's getting pretty much anywhere he wants on the court. 21 now. Garnett's got 22. And Pruitt comes up with a steal. Finds Allen. The two.
There you go. That's the way you beat a team, and you demoralize a team, too.
Aldridge and Roy for Portland. Let's go right back to Garnett. Outside Eddie House. Pierce. Right to Ray Allen. Yes.
All right. Eddie House saw Posey wide open underneath, couldn't get it through, and luckily Allen's hands, which are pretty hot.
A fortunate deflection there. Roy is fouled. Ray Allen the foul. 26 for Ray Allen tonight.
Watch this. And as Posey couldn't hold on to it, somebody nicked it, and it went right to Ray.
It's a 5-point game. Celtics not out of the woods yet here. Ray Allen, tough shot. Got it.
Yeah.
Very confident at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah. Very, very confident at the moment. Ray Allen is 28 points for Ray. And the crowd is loving it.
And he ends up with Roy on him. He takes him into the paint, fakes him one way, and really disengages the defender beautifully with that fake.
Let's take a look at tonight's player of the game. It's brought to you by your New England Toyota dealers. Toyota quality you can depend on it. Ray Allen, 11 of 19 from the field, 3 assists and a steal, 28 points overall. 33, if you were wondering, is as high as a member of the Celtics, but this is the best game that Ray Allen has had in quite some time. Ray Allen, 3. Yeah!
All right.
For Ray Allen. Pierce with the miss, and the Celtics are going to snap this little 2-game skid at home.
I got to make these free throws. Here's the Ray Allen 3. As Roy drops below the pick. That's a no-no against Ray Allen.
Paul Pierce will be at the line, not his favorite spot tonight. The Celtics are 9. Posey gets it into Allen. He's immediately fouled by Roy, and so Portland unfortunately has to put the NBA's best free throw shooter on the line here, as they're just trying to keep the clock from running.
Well, they're going to be offense, defense right now, and Tony Allen's coming in, and he's going to end up with Jack as he will replace Eddie House.
Yeah, now Ray a chance to tie his high with the Celtics, which, as I mentioned, was 33. apiece would make it a 10-point game, which would mean that they have to score 4 times.
In 30 seconds.
30 seconds. And 3 of them have to be threes. Well, I got at least 2 of them have to be threes. And the Celtics have Jack, so the runner goes down for 2. Into Ray Allen. He gets fouled again, and he has a chance for a 35-point night now. I'm surprised Portland is fouling here.
They're going down swinging.
They are.
Well, you know, one of the things that coaches do with a team like this, a young team, is imprint in their head, we're playing this thing right down to the last whistle.
Yep.
So fouling them is part of being aggressive and still trying for a win.
Nate McMillan, who coached Ray Allen up at Seattle.
Well, somehow or other, he didn't bring how to stop Ray Allen in the playbook today.
35 points for Ray. A 20-second timeout is taken by Nate McMillan, trying to make this the longest game on record. Here's a super cut of the game, brought to you by Supercuts every time. It's Ray. All Ray. That was a nifty little move right there. All part of our super cut of the game, brought to you by Supercuts every time.
Now let's take a look at what he did in the second half. Ray, just absolutely sensational. 9 for 13 for 26 points. And you remember in the first half I said the shooting was going to improve.
Yes, you did. You did say that.
And it has dramatically here, particularly